What's up, boys? We are going to move that. Increase the volume here. Do a little. Of course, my last video got banned because I was playing a bunch of music on Halloween. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. Yeah, I'm wearing my my Chiefs gear. Shit. Still playing like crap. Just used to it by now. It's alright. I don't even know if I picked anything up that was worth a shit that whole game, the whole time I was playing last time. I don't think so. I feel like at this point, like, we have to get, like, magic find shit. I mean, because I beat Ubers, and I felt pretty good about it. Like, I did pretty decent, even though, like, Hammerden's not really optimized for that shit at all. And without an Enigma, I was, you know, I was pretty survivable there. I didn't feel like I had to use a lot of fucking potions. And Leisure. Oh shit, my bad. We're on performance mode. Holy crap. Jesus, sorry about that. Couldn't take the heat, apparently.
Stay a while and listen.
Alright, well, the last time I gave a fuck about this game,
How may I be of help?
I was like trying to build up wealth. Okay, you know, I've never seen a small crescent. Oh, Rune Scepter. Awesome, yes. Fuck yeah, dude. I love just like spending an arduous amount of time. Attack rating, shit. I do like that. It just seems like I mean, I don't. It's probably like absolute shit because it doesn't matter because I'm doing Hammerden, but I just liked how much it cost. I was like, oh, you know, that's like it's fucking something, right? And here, me, I thought that I fucking, dude, like, what the fuck? Who the fuck's gonna fucking buy that shit? It's level 73. It's 192 attack power, man. I don't even know why I'm keeping this crap. I literally should just clear my banks. The insight's good. Some of this shit's good for, like, other characters and stuff that I probably won't level up. Glutton for punishment, man. I really am just trying to get insight. I want this motherfucker OP. You know, it'd be like, oh, I got him to fucking, like, to greatness. I mean, he's pretty close to being there. But one of my buddies like leveled up and was able to like build a fucking cheat smite fucking paladin. And just me and him just blew through this shit. If you watched any of my last stream of doing this, so I mean it is what it is. I still like enjoying doing cows and shit, and not enjoying doing the pit because it gives me nothing. I bet you it's fucking Saigon's fucking raps or something stupid like that. What I'm mainly looking for here is like shit to sell and rejuvenation potions to make up for the losers. Because like when I'm chilling with my friend, he's like, I don't have time for you guys. I'm like, dude, I can't stay alive unless I have. So anyway, I like to take my time and, you know, have a drink and chill. He doesn't, so it becomes a little bit frustrating to deal with. I actually think like a lot of that shit's actually good. I love when that shit works out like that. Where it's like, oh yeah, all those items you got, no problem, they fit perfectly in your bag. Yep. Fortunately, none of this shit. A superior heraldic shield that might be able to do the arrows actually. If I ask it nicely. Please. Please. It won't. It will not.
Good day.
Again, we're just trying to sell shit and trying to get to Dimensional Blade. It's shitty. I thought for sure that would be worth something. Yeah, guys, I don't even mess with like the gems anymore. Like I'm so like I don't give a fuck because it just takes up fucking space. I'm just getting rid of it. I'm selling it. So much fears. Immortal Kings. Okay. I actually want those. I actually do want those. What the fuck? Yes. I want the Immortal King set. It's a fucking easy set to get for your barbarian, and I just love having the whole set on him. There's some decent shit in here, like level 3 crap. I've just been like, oh yeah, man, this is the tits. Old Wars Advanced? Do I even fucking... Do I have a set of this, like, anywhere? No. Oh, I got the boots too? Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Wait, didn't I just put that... I'm stupid. Yeah, I definitely did. I mean, I got that shit. I mean, that won't fucking help me out. Never. Alright, so I'm fully maxed out here. Alright. So, we're going for... Obviously, we're just going to do some cows. Oh, yeah, we're going to check this Herodic Shield to see if it's worth a fuck. It's probably not. But one of my buddies made a fucking Herald of Zacharium out of it, man. Like, finding, like, one that was just absolute shit and just gemmed it out. Fuck me, man. Okay. Is the Herald of Zacharium worth of shit? It's got 2 sockets on it. I need more sockets. I don't think it's worth a shit. Yeah.
The order welcomes you.
It's worth $700. It's worth $700. What the fuck? Am I retarded? Alright. I am retarded. There we go. And we're going to press our lucks in the cow level. Cow level is hit or fucking miss. And it's mostly miss. Sometimes. Sometimes it'll just work out great like that. Like, you'll just get shit and you're just like, oh man, like, is everything gonna be like that? No. Everything not be like that, dog. Now, some say in certain circles that the more cows that you have, the better your luck. Now, I think that's a fucking wise tale, but what do I know?
I am overburdened.
I'm just overburdened all the time. I know the crown shield costs money. I know that my fucking follower needs to get the fuck out of there. No, you need to get the fuck out of there. Oh, fucking legendary scale mail? Sweet. So it's got like a fucking like 0.0% chance for it to ever roll legendary. And it's like whatever it drops on the ground. So it's like, okay, whatever drops on the ground gets that legendary status. You know, that's why people like going to the pit and shit. Because they're like, okay, the only thing that drops here is like high tier stuff. So it's got like the highest chance for you to drop something like this.
I am
That isn't an absolute piece of fucking garbage. But here we are, right? Because it's dropping like the top tier shit. So what we're gonna do here is, well, we're gonna fucking kill these fucking stupid cows.
I am overburdened.
When you're overburdened for a Grim Ward, you are having a bad day. Alright, so what we're trying to do here is make some fucking money, you know, because
Stay a while.
when you are playing with other people, you're usually speed rushing through shit, and, you know, you don't have the time to do that. You know, you're trying to just get through the fucking level, you know, accomplish what you're trying to do, you know, kill Mephisto and Bale and whatever. So these runs that I'm doing with myself, I like to be a little bit more methodical, you know, and take time. Look at that. And just kind of like appreciate how shitty the fucking items that I get. Poop. 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 It's all poop. You know, that's all it is. Now, I know those items were shit. But, you know, you want to check them out at least. Because the cows will drop fucking anything. You know what I'm saying? It's like they have no there's no like we like this tier will drop. It's like the higher the tier that you get, it's like we'll go up to that tier, but we'll also drop like a chip diamond that you can get when you're level 5. You're like, oh, all right. Well, that really sucks. Yeah, Saigon's Raps. It's poop, dog. It's poop. I'm gonna save that for my barbarian because I actually do have a barbarian that I am doing something with. That's like level fucking 0. So I'm like trying to take some of this armor or items and make them accessible to the barbarian. Like, where can I 3 pins? 3 space apiece. Come on. I found one. Look at that. Found a space. Alright, so we didn't really accomplish anything by getting gold there. What we're trying to do is at least like use everything, you know? It's kind of like when you kill a deer out in the woods and you're like, man, you know, if I was an Indian, I would use all of this. So that's what we're trying to do. What we're trying to do is be Native American like and just use everything.
Impossible.
Right? Alright, and these cows are just trying to test my fucking patience. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm over here just trying to fucking talk. I'm over here trying to kill my ass. Relax. Alright, so a lot of this shit hasn't been cleared out, which means that there's going to be a lot of mobs. But believe me, it means a lot of disappointment. You will get runes, and most likely they won't be good. So we're looking for blues and shit that we can actually sell or like do our rejuvenation potions, so that if we get the chance to be able to do Ubers and shit, that I have a full stack and I don't have to fucking farm it. Because you will need a full stack of rejuvenation potions and a full stack inside your like, you know, your empty bags. You'll need it. So get a Monarch Shield. It's not shitty.
Impossible. I can't.
What do you mean you can't? You can't or you won't. Cryptic sword, what the fuck is that? I've never even seen that. I do know the Monarch Shield sells for, you know, an egregious amount of money. It 100% does.
Greetings.
Yep, 35,000. Yep. I've been really doing bad at getting some of these armors down where I'm like, yeah, this is for sure gonna sell for a shitload of money. And normally I'm right. And like today I'm like, man, out of practice. Look at that. Boom. Okay. That works, you know. You're looking for anything that's selling for 35,000, you know. I mean, you're not gonna. No one's gonna ever wear this. When you're this far in the game, you're like, that's fucking absolute garbage. You're not doing the Tau rune because it fucking sucks. And so you just let it go, you know, and it's just like, thank you very much for coming on board. Your purpose is vendor trash, and then you just let it go. And then you see shit like this, where you're like, cryptic sword, is that worth a shit? Looks like it. I know that bramble mitts actually sell, so I'm gonna pick shit up because I'm by myself and I don't have somebody else just telling me to like hurry the fuck up and, you know, do my shit. Rune, it's crap. I know that. It's okay. Cows are like a blessing and a curse. They can like literally give you the best weapon. I'm not even gonna take that because the bows suck so bad in this game. There's some bows that give you like, there's like the bows that give you like better fucking shit with the with like the vendors and stuff. I don't fucking care about that. I'm beyond that. Look at that one socket. I can't do anything with that. If there's 4 sockets, you know, I could sell it to some dude as Heart of the Oak and be like, hey, did you need this? Because it's really hard to get. And there's people that make money that way, where they actually like physically trade with other people, with other humans. I'm really not. It's a lot of work to do that. So I normally am just like, I hook up my friends and I'm like, hey man, like, if you find a fucking bear rune, like, could you just hook a brother up? And then they're like, yeah, dog, you can totally do that. And then they just never do. So that's the kind of trading that I'm used to, you know? Like, yeah, man, I could totally get you that. Like, I'll totally be looking. And they're like, man, dude, I found a bear rune, man. I got this fucking sweet-ass console set. Oh, yeah? Well, that just so happens to be the thing that I needed. Oh, you needed that? Damn, dude, I wasn't even thinking about that, dude. I'm so sorry, man. But yeah, the next one, dude, for sure I'm getting it. It's just like... Alright. See how it is. One other thing about this game is once you get to like level 88, you don't level up anymore, you know? And you're like, wait a minute, man. Ooh, hold on. I used to do this thing where
I can't.
I mean, I guess it's like similar to like.
Impossible.
What the fuck? I mean, it's kind of like when you were playing in WoW back in the day, and you're like, remember that time where like I did shit and like I fucking dinged and people congratulated me on it, and that was fucking cool. Well, it's the same thing here, but then like, but the problem is that nobody ever congratulates you, ever.
I can't.
And then it just stops, and then you're like, oh, man, you know. That's fucked up. Okay, no. See, that's what I don't want to happen. I don't want my guy fucking just bringing the heat. He's just looking for battle. And I'm over here just trying to like figure out my fucking life. He's just beefing. That's all he's doing. He's just like, I'm fucking beefing, dude. Like he's a fucking Philadelphia fucking Eagles fan. I'm just trying to fight people. I'm like, alright, well, bramble mitts. So I guess if anything, if I can pass some knowledge over, I'll give you the naming nomenclature of things that cost 35,000. At least I've got that. I think it's the one thing that people don't know is like, how can I make money like if I don't have a shtick? You know, like if I'm not like magic finding, or if I'm not doing this, like if I'm just like a regular ass Joe doing shit and I'm trying to make money, well, what I do is I'm trying to find items, you know, to supplement me that do two things. One, that revives my, you know, my mercenary, which, you know, at this point in the game, I've given him like some good gear that he doesn't die all that often. Only in really extreme circumstances that he dies, so it doesn't happen like a lot, but like for, I would say from level like 50 until like 80, he does, unless you find him like some super good gear, you know. And of course, like, you know, the main thing is he could just be wearing a wet towel for all I care, but he needs to have insight, you know, to be able to fuel my fucking thunder. Insight gives me meditation, which you want to have something like 15, level 15 or above. It goes up to like 18, I think. And I've seen people that have like colossal Volges up here that go up to like the 900s, you know. It's like, but they've also been playing for 20 years. I also have a Vampire Gaze Grimhelm, which is the best for him. I mean, I don't know about the ornate plate, but I mean, it fucking gives him just ridiculous defense. There's probably other better like chests for him, but I mean, he's pretty meaty, you know. The guy's a hoss. So I mean, he's good. So what we're trying to do now is just sell our junk. There you go. Bramble Mid sell. Cryptic Sword. I wasn't sure about that because, you know, I really don't come around them that often. So we got plenty of cows to do. And we were able to get some shit. I know Mighty Scepter sells for a decent amount, so I always like picking them up. I'm not like, cows are cows, you know. It's like one of those things where it's like a safe space. Like, you're pretty much never gonna get killed by these guys. I mean, there's like a small chance if you're just like super fucked up and you're not paying attention, you could definitely die by them. But like, this is like the place where you can go. It's like, okay, it's like going to a casino. Like, anything could happen. Like, it could drop a Shanko, or it could drop a fucking bear rune. You know, it's got the highest chance to drop rune. Because they have the highest chance to really fucking drop anything, you know? Or just dropping shit. And it can be just level 1 crap, and it'd be absolutely worthless. Or they could just drop you just like that that fire, man. Like, the shit that you needed. Like, I've been waiting my whole life for fucking Tyrael's fucking Visage, man. Like, cows dropped it. They fucking finally did it. People have talked about all kinds of shit fucking just dropping over, like, things they wouldn't normally think of. I always think of this as a good place. Like, shale runes. Those are good runes. They're mid-level, you know? I never am like shit on a shale. Staff sell decent. And there's just more cows. They just keep coming. Remember, your boy's always looking for beef. Look at that. Like, he went down, found him a cow. He found beef. He's always looking. So you're like, well, what do we do? Well, we're doing is we're dicking around here. So we know previously that the small crescent actually sells for shit, right? So, again, we are going to take advantage of where we're at. There's abundance. You don't need topazes, you don't need shit. You need to just sell garbage. See, look. So, like, this is an example here. I'm going to take a quick piss break, but, like, this is the example of, like, finding something, like, just absolutely worthless, and it's just really good. Mighty Scepters are, like, holy water sprinklers. Dude, for one thing, Mighty Scepters are super easy to carry in your bags, whether it be the Heraldric Cube or your regular bags. But it sells for $35,000, like, just as a white. You know, it's just, like, not even, like, it's one of the fucking few things where you're like, you can just pick it up and you're like, I know guaranteed this is $35,000, right? So if you picked up that and, like, some bramble mitts, it pays for a maxed out mercenary dime. You know, that's like you got to bring in your head. And then, like, your secondary thing is, I need to build up enough money so that I can go gamble and try to get a fucking epic ring or an epic amulet. And if you don't, now you got a bunch of amulets and rings that you can do, like, the blood thing with and make, like, blood items, which can be really, they can proc really fucking good if you have the shit for them. So there's a lot of things that, like, gold can do for you that actually makes it worthwhile to do what you're doing. You know, it's like a lot of people, you know, have, like, a very one-dimensional mind when they're coming into runs. They're like, all right, well, I need to run this, I need to run this, I need to run this, and I'm expecting this, and then they don't pick anything up, and they're just like reset and do it again. But if you take a little bit of time and you do this, like, it kind of well, for me at least, it enriches the experience a little bit. Instead of just like, I'm gonna do 100 runs of bail, you're like, fuck, dude, that's, like, really boring. This kind of, like, you know, breaks up the monotony where you can, like, kind of barter, and, you know, at the end of, let's say you didn't get shit for, like, 2 hours, but you built up, you know, $1 million worth of fucking gold. You can go to the fucking, you know, go to Geeds and then try your luck, you know, and fuck. I did that and I got a Bull Catho's wedding band, you know. Sometimes he'll drop an epic, you know, 1 out of every, like, fucking 100 or something, but hey, you know, all you got to do is hit it once, or maybe he'll drop a kaleidoscope or something. So that's my thing on that, you know. It's like, you know, at the very end of the day, you're at least, like, getting something out of it. So I digress. I'm going to take a piss real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Shit. Thought I was gonna put you guys on lock, right? Like, where you could just not see my BRB. Alright, so we're selling shit. You know, once I get over a certain amount of money, I'm like, I'm depositing it. Shell Rune, that's worth keeping. I do got a standard of heroes here, just in case you want to like challenge the validity of me fucking doing Ubers. That's my proof, motherfuckers. That is my proof. Alright. I did it fucking the first time, legit. If you haven't seen it, you need to check my channel out. I got it. God damn it. Oh, it's got 5 fucking sockets. It's definitely worth some money. 5 sockets? Wow. What I want to see is this heraldic shield. Get the fuck out of here. I don't care. Shark-tooth armor, fuck. Now it's starting to thin out. Oh, got some mob ones up here. Oh.
I can't carry anymore. I can't.
Your boy is always trying to find beef. Remember that. If he's walking along, he's fucking trying to fight shit. God love him. See, sharp tooth, boom. Scarab shell, boom. Fuck you. Fuck you. Let's see how much this shit is worth. I'm like, that thing's got 5 sockets on it. It's worth fucking 8,000. That's fucking crazy. I thought for sure that stuff was worth fucking way more. But fuck me, right? Who fucking cares? Yeah. That's just the way it fucking goes, you know?
Yes?
False gold? It fucking, that shit does sell. I mean, like, you got a bunch of that crap. I mean, it'll fucking sell. I just got so much of it on like a million different characters where I'm like, I don't fucking care. Fuck them. I guess I could just sit here and just fucking perfect all these. Cause I'm sick of fucking putting gems in, like trying to make, like perfect fucking runes and shit. I'm just like sick of it. I don't want to dick with it anymore. Alright, so now that we're done with that, what else are we gonna do? You know? It's gotta be something else, right? Well, yeah, of course. You know, you can go to Countess, which is in the Black Marsh. And there she is. Look, like, this is like the best thing that could happen to you. Is to literally like teleport and she's like right there. It's fucking amazing. Oh wow, a giant axe. Okay, cool. Well, I guess that's cool. Let's see what it is. Oh wow, humongous giant axe. Sweet. I bet you it's a fucking piece of shit. But I bet you that ghost wand is worth some money. So that's okay. So we're finding epics and shit. You know. You're finding epics. That's all you're trying to do. You know? It's just like Diablo 3. Remember that? When you got epics, you're like, oh, this thing was a piece of shit. And you're like, yeah, man, it was a piece of shit. And you fucking love it. You love how fucking shit it is. Even though, like, this game's a little bit more fair when it comes to that, you know? Like, when you find it, it's like, oh, wow, like, you know, that's actually pretty good. I mean, I guess Diablo 3 has gotten better in that regard, where you can find fucking shit, like, somewhat easier. Dude, when I played it when it first came out, I was, like, so pumped about it. I was like, oh, fuck yeah, dude, I'm gonna fucking... Like, I got it, like, first day. I'm thinking, yeah, dude, I got such a leg on everybody else. And it's, like, it required, like, bazillions of fucking hours of grinding. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck, man? And, like, people couldn't beat it past, like, a certain act and stuff. Like, you got the hell no, and they're like, no, you don't understand. And then, like, you had, like, a glitch where you're like, okay, Tyrael's badass, and, like, Tyrael will just kill everything for you, and you're like, sweet, this will get me through the fucking Act 4. We're gonna fucking nerf that shit. And he just couldn't do anything. You're like, what the fuck, dude? He's fucking terrible. Like your followers were, you know? Your followers are fucking awful then. Now I heard they're decent. They like share stats and shit. Like if we get them all fucking worked up. I don't know. Fuck y'all. All my items that I've gotten have been through like pillaging stupid shit like that, like a fucking grave or something. It's like, you got a Shenka. Well, no, I got a Shenka from fucking, what's his name? In, Tristram. Griswold. He dropped one. It's pretty fucking great. Damn. love killing I love killing the fucking goats for some reason, man. I got like a fetish against fucking killing goats. I'm like, oh yeah, I fucking love it. I don't know why. Some sort of fucking sick thing of mine, I guess. Sorry, I was trying to act like I was a guy that had fucking teleport, because this is what they do. Whoop, 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 whoop. This is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to teleport. Trying to teleport like a bitch. Let's go. I'm teleporting like a bitch. I mean, it's like, it's so necessary. Oh.
I can't carry anymore.
I knew.
I can't.
Nice kill. Nice job. Oh, there's a War Scepter, but it's never guaranteed that it actually sells for anything. Well, we're gonna try it out. Alright? Roll a little. Getting back to the grind.
Good evening.
Talk to Deckard Cain, and we'll sell our fucking wares. You know what I'm saying? So. Alright, Grim Shield, worth a shit. Alright, you know. It's not exactly where we want to be at, but it gave us a little bit. We're gonna see how much we can sell the fucking humongous axe for. Fucking nothing, right? Alright, so got a little bit of gold. Ain't fucking shit, but so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick up some of this crap that was actually worth something, you know. So gems are always worth something. Where does that fucking... Oh, is that a Superior War Scepter? Alright. Sometimes those are worth some shit. So we're going to Countess right now. We're almost there. Serpent Skin Armor. It's worth it. Alright, here we go. Fucking finally. Sweet. We're gonna fucking take advantage of all these chests in here before we go into the Countess. Alright. Got a little gold. Okay. Rune Scepters sell for a lot, man. I ain't even fucking pissed about it. I mean, at least I'm getting 30. Like, I'm trying to look at it from the bright side. At least I'm getting 35,000 out of it. Dropped a fucking gift in Rune. See, that's the thing, man. Just dropping absolute dog shit. That's what this game does, man. It's just like, it's like, hey, man, I'm gonna be super disappointed. You're like, try me. They're like, hold on real quick, and then they fucking, you're like, damn, dude, that was pretty disappointing. You know, could drop you a key, could drop you, you know, anything worth a shit. Nope, drops you a fucking if.
The order welcomes you.
At least you can sell this shit. If, fuck you. Full cap sucks. Flawless Emerald's good. I got full rejuice. I'm not super pissed. I'm not super happy, but you know, making money's making money. So that's what we're trying to do. So the War Scepter sucks. The Havoc Cry Rune Scepter sucks too, but at least it sells. That's a lot less for both of them than I thought that I would get. I thought I would get much more than that. So, alright, so what do? Right? So, at this point, as a Hammerden, I've went through the Frigid Highlands. I pretty much went through... So, that's my relationship. People swear by it. So, I hear tales, you know, like folklore, where they're like, oh, man, I went in there and I got the best stuff ever. Oh, it was so great. I don't know why people don't do the pit. And then I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I need to start doing the pit. And then I'm in there for like 4 years. I'm like, I never get anything, right? Now, I understand the logic between it, right? The logic is anything, right? So it could be like holy water fucking sprinkler. Or it could be, you know, absolute just like a giant cock just drops out, right? And you're like, man, dude, that thing's so big. And then, like, you finally get it, and it's like, it's either like the white, like the shittiest version of it, or like it's something that you can't even use, you know? So here we go. I honestly almost like coming out here first for some of the shit that fucking surrounds it, because sometimes I'm able to grab shit from this, you know? So I'm kind of like, oh, you know, there's I got something out of this shit. Like, this was just absolute garbage. But we're gonna go into the pit. What we're doing is just fucking shit up over here. Just want to steal their gold, be an asshole. We're dropping nothing. Alright, so what I'm hoping is that's the end of them dropping nothing. I'm gonna go in here, I'm gonna go to the pit, and I'm gonna be pleasantly surprised. Nope, I won't. It'll be shit. I won't get anything. The enemies will be tough, somewhat tough. Some of these enemies are fucking are like literally no joke. You know, they're the toughest versions of themselves, but they don't shit out the toughest version of themselves. They shit out like a paltry sum. Something that you would normally attribute to, you know, something that wouldn't give you anything, right? It's kind of like a mid-tier shield. I wasn't making any money off of it. I guess I could put my fucking shield bash on. Or my, see, Demon Hide? Great. I'll take it. We ain't going down the second channel yet. There's uncovered, so we're gonna do it real quick. I don't know what that is. Man, I had a second visitor in here and he fucking left. Come on, man. You didn't like the color commentary? Anyways, so we're really trying to maximize the pit. We really did find the end early. So the thing is that they're not dropping it. Like, they are kind of dropping good stuff. Like Heavenly Stone. Okay, Heavenly Stone. That does sell. I think Runic Talent actually sells. Maybe not.
I'm overburdened.
I know it's easy to fucking
I
store
can't.
though.
Impossible.
Oh shit. Right. Damn, man. This really went a fucking long way. See, man, like that shit. Longsword? What? Why would that ever drop? Why would that ever drop? A fucking longsword. Get the fuck over here. So anyway, we did God's work right there, and we just cleaned out the fucking filth. None of it was worth a shit. We are gonna come up here. We are gonna make a mockery of this section. What? Okay. Just smash those fools. And it didn't drop shit, dude. It's like claymores and stuff. Like, it's really infuriating, like, pieces of fucking gear. Where it's like, yeah, this could drop at level 1, but they're like, but it could drop level fucking 85. And you're like, ooh, you're right. Oh, like, okay, the Traveler Head. I mean, it'll probably be worth some money. Maybe. I don't know. Probably not. I mean, look at that shit, dude. That's fucking like garbage by normal standards. It's pretty fucking bad.
Good day.
Hydra's Edge. That actually sells for a little bit. Yeah, Demon Hide always sells good. Alright. That's that, right? Like, deposit that cash, baby. What we got? Crown. Jeez, dude. Hellforge plate does sell. That was probably the best thing that dropped out of here. Was that? I'm not even kidding. Probably the best thing. Hellforge plates sell for bazillions. Fucking sell, man. Decapitator? Maybe. I don't know.
Hello.
I do know that fucking armor sells for bazillions of dollars. God damn it, Claymore Knight. Shit. Watch this. See? Boom. 35,000. That's your fucking... That's what you need. I take that back. Maybe what... Wait, hold on. I can maybe do something with that. Oh. No. I can't buy it back. It's fucking worth... Shit. I was gonna try to imbue it. Like, be a fucking prick about it. But, damn, dude. It's like, buy that back. It's your ass. Saigon's fucking shit. Saigon shit sucks. By the way. Fuck that bone wand. Sell it. There's some shit, dude. Some shit like you could be at like level 0 and put that shit on and be fucking good. So, yep, that's where we're at. Still haven't really. I mean, I guess I could fucking try to gamble what I got, but I really don't have them. I really don't have fucking shit saved up. Nah, it's not even worth it, honestly. So, all right, we're gonna call it here and watch some other people fucking play some games. So, appreciate you guys stopping by. And I hope to see you on the next stream.